Your Baby is sponsored by Intermountain Health and the Utah Department of Health and Human Services.
I'm now joined with Michelle Jamison with Intermountain Children's Health for our Baby Your Baby segment, and we have a special guest also, Carter, 8 years old today. You have your classmates watching close by. Can you wave to them? Michelle, let's talk about booster safety. He's 8 years old. How old should kids be when they're transitioning out of car seats to booster seats?
So we know Utah law versus best practice don't always keep up, and this is a perfect example of that time when it doesn't quite work quite as well as we want. So generally kids are in booster seats until about 10 or 12 years old.
Okay, how should the fit be? He looks comfortable.
So he does. In this booster, it gets him in the right spot. So it's a 5-step test. So we want their back against the vehicle seat back. Those legs are going to curve 90 degrees over and sit on the floor. However, when we had him without the booster seat, this seatbelt goes high on his belly. What we want is in this booster seat, it's nicely between his shoulder, and then it's low on his hips. We want it over bones. And then if you want them to ride without a booster, that 5th step is every ride, every time they can sit that way for the entirety of the ride, which often is not the case for kiddos.
Is it important for these to be in the back seat?
Always in the back seat. Kids under 12 and under should always be in that back seat every time.
Okay, what are some other common mistakes or misconceptions about boosters?
I think transitioning too early, that often those kiddos, they want to feel big, but we see these injuries that when this seatbelt then rides up on that soft belly, or if this cuts too far into their neck, the tendency is to put this back behind them, and that's not what we want. These seatbelts were designed to fit adult men, and now we're using booster seats to help so that they can better effectively help kiddos in the event of a crash.
Okay, how do you like your booster, Carter?
Good.
Yeah, it's a good fit, and you like riding in the car with mom in that?
Yeah.
It looks awesome, and it looks like a good fit. Anything else you want to add, Michelle?
If you have any questions, you're welcome to visit our website, or we are always open to do these checks with you as well to make sure your kiddo's ready to transition out of a booster.
Okay, so often to know. Thank you, Carter and Michelle, for coming in. We'll include these tips on our Baby Your Baby page where you can access that on our website. We'll send things back into the studio with you, Shonda, for a check of our weather.